From Florida to Alaska, from the East Coast to the West Coast. Join Steve and Jane celebrating their 50th anniversary as they explore America in the cool Nana Coach, their 27-foot 4 Freedom Elite motorhome, as they visit the many points of interest in our beautiful country on their golden anniversary adventure.
Take exit 440 on the right to Tennessee 73 South, then take the first left. Tennessee 73 South.
Continue straight for 2.3 miles.
In 2.25 miles, turn left on US 321.
Alrighty, Jane, where are we?
We are at the Sugarlands Visitor Center.
Where is that located?
Great Smoky Mountain National Park.
Okay. Another national park on our hit list.
Got my passport. Got my passport.
Oh, you're allowed to come here. You're an alien, right?
Trail. If you notice over there, it says nature trail.
Show us what you got. This is Jane's official souvenir.
Because we're too cheap. Well, it was only 50 cents, so.
Oh, the woodpeckers love this tree. Any berries up there?
spectacular. From spring into summer, rose bay rhododendron, catawba rhododendron, and flame azalea are among the species that paint the forests and hilltops with shades from white to purple to orange. You might see a rose bay rhododendron at middle elevations, catawba rhododendron at higher altitudes, and flame azalea at all elevations. Two of the best places to see flowering shrubs require hikes: to Andrews Bald from Clingman's Dome and to Gregory Bald from Parson Branch Road in Cades Cove. You'll soon have two options, one on your left and another on your right. On the left is Sparks Lane, which cuts across the Cades Cove loop to return to the entrance in 2 miles. Take it only if you've decided not to drive the loop road. Otherwise, continue ahead. Just after the intersection is the parking area for the quarter-mile walk to the John Oliver Place, the oldest log cabin in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Built in the early 1820s, this historic building was constructed of hand-hewn logs with a stone chimney held together by hardened mud. Surrounded by a split-rail fence, the John Oliver cabin makes for a great photo opportunity. This place remained in the Oliver family for more than a century, until after the national park was established. Here's another note of interest. When these historic buildings need to be repaired, park personnel use authentic old-fashioned tools to shape logs and shingles. That way, they maintain the historic look of the structures. Again, left if you want to leave Cades Cove, straight for the John Oliver Place and the rest of the scenic loop.
Sure about that? Is that just a bush?
Might be right.
Cades Cove is one of the best places in the park to see wildlife, partly because open fields provide long-distance viewing. Black bears are the most popular animals with visitors, but you could also see white-tailed deer, wild turkeys, coyotes, striped skunks, and gray squirrels. Park staff members refer to 3 kinds of traffic jams in Cades Cove, depending on what kind of animal people are stopping to see. A turkey jam is the shortest backup, followed by a deer jam. A bear jam can cause a very long delay. Do your part by pulling off the roadway to observe wildlife. Stay in your vehicle to avoid scaring animals away so others can see. 2-mile side road to the Cades Cove Primitive Baptist Church, constructed in 1887. The picturesque white frame building you'll see replaced an earlier log church. The adjoining cemetery has the graves of many early settlers in Cades Cove, including Russell Gregory, a Union loyalist who was killed by Confederate marauders during the Civil War. Drive slowly if you visit the church. The road in is narrow and has two-way traffic.